Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to share with you today an intriguing observation about the spirit of a chameleon. Now, you all know what a chameleon is, right? It's that little creature famous for its ability to change the color of its skin. Chameleons are the ultimate masters of disguise. They blend in with their environment so effortlessly, you'd think they are undercover agents in the animal kingdom. But let me tell you something else about these creatures. Chameleons are also slow movers. They don't dash or dart. They creep carefully along tree branches, almost like they are walking on eggshells. Why? Because their survival strategy isn't based on speed but on stealth and camouflage. They move slowly to avoid detection, ensuring they can change their skin color without attracting any unnecessary attention. If they moved too quickly, they would be spotted before they had the chance to blend in. Now, here is where it gets interesting. The spirit of a chameleon isn't confined to the animal kingdom. It exists in people too. Yes, you heard me right. There are people walking among us who carry the spirit of a chameleon. These individuals, much like the chameleons, adapt and change their colors depending on their environment. Their actions, decisions, and even their personalities shift to match the surroundings they find themselves in. But unlike chameleons, which uses their ability for survival, these people do it for acceptance, approval, or to fit in. A person with these spirits lacks the ability to maintain their true nature across different environments. They adopt the traits, behavior, and attitude of others just to blend in. Imagine someone who talks a certain way with one group of friends but completely changes their tone, words, or even personalities when they are with another group. They are, in essence, color-changing humans, trying to camouflage themselves to suit their company. Let me give you an example. You've probably seen someone who acts all respectful and disciplined at home, but the moment they step out, they turn into someone their parents wouldn't recognize. Or how about that friend who joins a party and suddenly becomes the loudest person in the room, even though you know they are usually shy? These are the effects of the chameleon spirit. The inability to maintain your true self in different environments is a clear sign of being possessed by this spirit. And let me tell you, the consequences are no jokes. When you are constantly changing to fit in, you lose sight of who you really are. You start doing things you don't even like just to gain approval. You act against your own values just to be accepted. And what happens as a result? Number one, your growth slows down. Like the chameleon movements, your progress in life becomes painfully slow. Success invades you because you're too busy trying to fit in rather than standing out. Number two, your identity becomes blurred. When you keep changing colors, you forget what your original color is. Who are you really? The person you are with Group A, Group B, or Group C. Number three, you miss opportunities for genuine connections. People don't get to know the real you because you're always adapting to their preferences. And when you're not authentic, the relationship you build are fragile and shallow. How does the spirit manifest? People with the spirit of a chameleon often have this overwhelming fear of rejection. They think, if I don't act like them, they won't accept me. So they laugh at jokes they don't really find funny, follow trends they don't really like, or even engage in activities that goes against their principles, all in the name of fitting in. This spirit causes their lives to slow down. It's like trying to run a race while carrying a bag of unnecessary weight. Instead of focusing on their goals, They are busy camouflaging themselves to blend in with their environment. Let me tell you something, my dear friends. Life wasn't meant to be lived as a game of blend in or be left out. You were created to stand out, to be unique, to shine in your own light. How can you overcome this spirit? Number 1, embrace your true self. Stop pretending to be someone you're not. The world doesn't need another copycat. It needs you, the real, unfiltered, authentic you. Number 2, understand your values. What do you stand for? What do you believe in? When you're clear about your values, you won't be easily swayed by the opinion or behaviors of others. Number 3, be bold and confident. Confidence is the ultimate armor against the spirit of a chameleon. When you believe in yourself, you won't feel the need to change who you are to fit in. Number 4, surround yourself with genuine people. Be with people who appreciate and love you for who you are, not for who you pretend to be. Authentic friendships are built on trust and honesty, not pretense. The spirit of a chameleon is cunning. It whispers to you that you're not good enough as you are and tempts you to change so that you'll be accepted. But here is the truth. You are enough. If you keep changing your colors, you will never find the right path for yourself. Life will slow down and you will find yourself stuck, wondering why you're not moving forward. But if you embrace who you are and stand firm in your beliefs, you will not only defeat the spirit, you will thrive. Ladies and gentlemen, the spirit of a chameleon thrives on insecurities and fear. Don't give it room to grow. Be brave, be bold, and most importantly, be you. Remember, life is not about blending in. It's about standing out. The world is waiting for the real you, not the vision of you trying to match the crowd. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Share some opinions. Thank you so much. See you next time.